Hello, I thought I could turn on the camera so we could motivate each other to do the laundry. I've been putting it off for a little bit, so I thought finally today I was going to do it, and maybe some of you can join while I do it, or maybe you can have this as a replay when you do your own chores. It's so good that I managed to get online. I've been struggling with this, so finally I figured it out. So, yeah, if you're welcome here, good morning, you, and welcome. It's actually 2:53 in the afternoon in Denmark, so it's not officially morning anymore. But yeah, it took a while. I got discouraged, and now I'm back at it. So trying again to this life, and I hope it's working this time. And I've missed doing lives. I've been busy, and also it has been quite hot. And also, I had injured my knee, um, so I had troubling standing for this amount of time. So I was taking it slowly. So yeah, I didn't have like the energy and the mental capacity to do a live stream, but here I am back at it, and I hope that you were happy that we're here again. If you feel for it, you can let me know. Send a little thumbs up to me so I know that you like live streams, or you can even leave me a little comment if you see this in the replay. I'd always be happy to see your little comment. And also, you can let me know how's your summer going. Today, it's supposed to be up to 30 degrees here in Denmark at around 5 in the afternoon. So in 2 3 hours, this is going to be really hot here. 30 degrees Celsius. I don't know exactly in Fahrenheit, but I think it's like 90 degrees. And I also feel like I should be saying konnichiwa and anasayo because I have noticed that my live streams, some of you watching are actually watching it with subtitles. I thought that to be funny, and I noticed subtitles being used in Japanese, especially, and a little bit in Korean. So yeah, and also in India. So I should be saying namaste also. But I'll be slowly doing some of the laundry, folding it and putting it away. And you're welcome to say hi or just be in the background, to have it as company while you also do your own chores or just rest. And it's really nice to be able to do this again. I've been missing it. It's nice to like make each other company, doing house chores, especially for me because I find house chores to be very boring. So it's nice to do them on a live stream and have the option of someone come and say hello, or also some of you put it as replay and say hello afterwards, and I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Yeah, and it's funny. I think it's been way too long since I did this the last time because I almost feel kind of nervous for some reason, even though I shouldn't. I wonder if I should put one more thing under the camera to get a better angle, maybe. Should I do that? I can try. Let me try that very quickly. I have the old box from my computer. I still have it. I can try to use that. I don't know why is it. It seems like. Let me try 2 seconds. There you go. It's a little bit higher, I think. And I think you're looking a little bit less at the roof and a little bit more at the room. I don't know why it is that us that are like born in the 80s, especially, it seems that we tend to save boxes for some reason. And apparently, I'm not the only one, which I find a little bit funny. But I still have all the boxes for my computer, for my iPhone, and so on. I'm just looking at my cat. I think I woke her up when talking. I don't know if I can show you without making it too much noise. I woke her up, and now she looks a little bit annoyed that I woke her up. But let us continue. continue doing our chores. And if you're new here, welcome. You're just call me doing house chores. And you can have it in the background while you do your own chores. Oh, sorry, I have to check on my cat. I think she's feeling sick. So just pick it up and comfort her. I'll be right back. Leticia, are you okay? Okay, she is okay, but she just threw up, so I have to clean it up. I hope you can bear with me. I'm so sorry. But yeah, she has a delicate stomach. And sometimes if she doesn't eat something called malt, it's something like to digest her food properly, she tends to throw up. So I'll just clean up her mess and I'll be right back. But she's okay. I'll just clean it up. Be right back. Okay, that was just my cat. She has a very delicate stomach. If you're wondering what happened, uh, but she's okay. Anyway, thanks for staying with me. That's how it goes when it's a live stream. Had it been maybe an edited video, I would have edited this out. But yeah, there you go. So we're back and we can continue. And I can see where was there just left. But that's okay. But I'm back. Maybe they thought it was going to take a little bit longer or just peeked to be curious. And I also want to say it's okay. I find it okay too if you just want to come and learn what people call lurk, you know, like just look without saying a comment. That's also okay. Are you okay, Tita? You need cheese? Yeah, yeah, you need cheese. Okay, now my cat needs to use her cat tray. And her cat tray is right here. And teeth? Yeah, yeah, going to teeth. So I'll just try to be a little bit quiet so I don't disturb her. That happens when it's live. This not been live, I would have edited this part, but yeah, my cat just needs to use the bathroom for a second. I'm just scraping your ears because she has a small cat tray. And hopefully whatever she does is not going to be too smelly because yeah, I'm still in here. But we can continue. It seems like it's going to be yeah, okay. So yeah, I wonder if her stomach is. Oops, I'll screw Tisha. Maybe I should stop for a second to give her some privacy so she can concentrate. Tisha. Yeah. Tisha. Yeah. It's one of the big ones I've seen. Now she's covering it. I'm so sorry. This has never happened on the live stream. Her leftover food is coming off in every direction. Anyway, she covered it properly so it's not smelly. So let's just continue. Yeah. So let me know how your day is going. Is it like mine with cat getting rid of their food in each direction? Let me know, please. Yeah. And we're halfway. I might have to pick it up because it is so smelly. I'm so sorry. I cannot ignore it. And that happens when it's live stream. You cannot edit things like this. I'll just pick it up. And I hope that if you're watching or if you watch the replay, that you laugh a little bit of all what's going on today. You can also let me know if you have a cat or a dog and how you feel about collecting their stuff. I really, really don't like it. I'm a little bit queasy with things like this, but yeah, it's part of having a cat. I guess if you had children, you're probably in charge of doing diapers and things like that. So yeah, I better wash my hands. Yeah. Okay. Should we continue? Wow. Okay. Let's continue. That's taken care of. Yeah. So let me know if you have any pets. If you feel like talking today. And what's the most embarrassing thing your pet has done? It's been if it has been a little bit like today, what I'm experiencing. I'm dropping everything. Yeah. And I hope the sound level is not too bad. It's kind of, well, as I mentioned, it's hot today. It's going to be even hotter, so I have all windows, all doors open. So there might be a little bit more noise than usual. I was also wondering if I know some of you enjoy live streams, and I know some of you actually subscribe because of the live streams. And I'm very thankful and I'm very, very flattered. So, if you have any wishes about what else that you would like me to share with you, something we can do together, like making breakfast or something like that, you can just let me know and I will do that also. And I'm also aware that many of you just watch the replay because you're in a different time zone. Since I'm in Denmark, I do them. Uh, I try to do them later now because I used to do them at 10 in the morning. And I know many of you are in the United States also, so I know you will be watching the replay instead of watching the live stream. But when you do, if you feel like letting me know, uh, that'll be nice. But yeah, or if there's another chore, maybe like last time I think, or the previous time I emptied my dishwasher and things like that, you can let me know. Sorry about that. That is a motorcycle in the background. It was a little bit noisy. At least here in Denmark, we have motorcycle season. I think the motorcycle season is from May. Is it May or March? I don't remember. And then until September or so. So a lot of people who don't normally have their motorcycles out would be out with their motorcycles now and kind of, well, some of them I seem to be enjoying and some of them seem to be just showing off. But yeah, so hopefully we'll not get too many of those noisy ones. Yeah. So let me know how you're doing. Are you working at the moment? Are you just resting? You can let me know if you want to. Okay, I have dropped that one, but this doesn't work, so I'll just put it back anyway. I have done some of these, so I'll start to put some of these away. And I don't know what the best way to do this is. Maybe I can take some of them and then move the camera. And then if you want, we can do this pile together. So yeah, maybe if I move the camera in that direction, then you can see me going back and forth. So should I do that? We can try that. And let me bring all my boxes. I have 3 boxes to put my computer so it's not too low. It's not the most fancy tripod as you can see. I do have a tripod though, but let me see if I can not drop this. I think I'll have to take some of it at the time. Let me bring the computer first. And now the boxes. Ooh. Yes. So I think that's too high, that angle. So I'll just put it a little bit lower, and then I can start putting away some of the clothes we have folded. I think that's better. Yeah. Yes. So I think this angle you can follow along while I start to put the clothes away. So let's continue. Yeah. And then I can tackle the other pile of clothes. I think I'll take it out of the dryer, then we can continue. I have quite a few small stuff. I am using my computer today because I found it to be easier. As you can see, I'm going that way. It's because I have any furniture. I show you in a video. I made a video about it. I think it will come out maybe next week or so. Yeah. And you're welcome to say hello if you feel for it. You're also welcome to just stay in the background and watch quietly while you do your own chores. Maybe fold your own laundry or whatever you're doing. Okay, this pile of laundry we can do seated because I'm starting to be a little bit tired. But over here, and you can let me know if wait, well, if someone actually wants to say something, you can let me know if the sound is too much, if the background noise. I just heard a truck that passed by. But let me pick up the little bit clothes I have there, and then I can sit and we can continue folding some more clothes. Yeah, be right back. Yeah. So there's a little bit more clothes here, and we can continue tackling our laundry pile. I think I'm a little too far. Maybe I'll switch the angle a little bit. Yeah. These ones are actually kind of folded already, so I'll just put these away. And let me know how your day is going if you feel for it. It's also okay just to have this in the background while you're doing your own homework or working, whatever you're doing. You're so welcome here. And it's nice. I can see there's been quite a few people today. No one has dared to say hi yet, but that's okay. I know how it is myself that sometimes you just want to watch and don't feel like saying anything. And there's days where I want to say something, so that's okay. And I hope this announces the dishwasher making noise. And then there's some people in the background with music in their car. It's been all sorts of events today, so it's been a little bit noisy, but I hope you're still managing to do your own chores in the background. Yeah. And one of you mentioned that they found it unusual that I fold clothes standing, and I found that a little bit funny. So maybe some you can let me know, how do you fold your clothes? Do you sit? Do you need a table to put it, or how do you do? But as you can see, the way I fold is not super duper like Marie Kondo perfect square. So Maybe that's why I can just do it standing. Let me get a little bit close. I'm going back and forth because I'm trying not to be away from the screen as much, but I still have a few laundry on the drying rack, and that's why I tried to do some here, so you can follow along a little bit in what I'm doing. Even though I don't know, a lot of you do this while you're doing your own chore, maybe working or walking on the treadmill, so you're not necessarily constantly looking at what I'm doing, but just having it as background company, which is okay. And also, you can let me know how's the weather. Oh, this if you hear a little bell, it's like a bicycle bell when people want to let someone to they should move. Yeah, let me take the opportunity to pick up some more clothes over here. Yeah, so at least the clothes in that was on the drying rack is now done. So we just are missing this little part. Uh, fold this and put it away. So yeah, you're maybe like what halfway done, maybe, which is nice. Also, it would be nice to let to know. I know that some people like quiet vlogs, but I actually like to talk on mine. So because I don't know, I kind of like the interaction. Um, Even if people are just in the quietly in the background, I like to talk. But I know some people like completely quiet vlogs. And I think for those ones, then you kind of need music on the background. And I try to make my videos, especially my edited videos lately, with no music. Um, for people who, well, for example, if you're doing it while you're working, it will not be as distracting. But also for people who find it sound too many sounds a little overwhelming. I hope that this is a place where you can come and rest and enjoy. That there's no music, no screaming. It's just kind of calm and quiet. So that is why I normally don't have any music on my edited videos. Yeah, and I hope that despite the background noises, that it's okay to have me in the background while you're doing your chores anyway. And if you're here and you are enjoying, let me know with a little like on the. So then I know you're here. I know you'll appreciate this kind of calm, really down to earth, very realistic um, content. And if you're wondering, these are remember in, I think my video where I couldn't remember what I ordered, I had some napkins. These are the napkins from that video. And I've had it on the washer and the dryer, and look, it looks perfectly fine, even though it says here not to put it in the dryer. I did it anyway because I was not going to hang each individually, and it had like a little layer to make it, I guess, not to be wrinkled. So that is gone, but they've worked fine. And maybe at some point I'll show you how I keep them. I put them inside of a basket and use them instead of paper towels, and it has been working perfectly. And as you can see, they have not been stained or anything. Even though I use them to clean, like when I eat food and so on. So, okay. Some of these clothes could use mending, I can see. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah. Now, these are home clothes. Some of it is home clothes, so I guess it doesn't matter. It has a little hole. Actually, let me know if I know that for some people, you don't have that concept of home clothes and outdoor clothes. But I'm from Panama, and I was raised that when you come home, you change into house clothes, and then when you're going out, you put on a different outfit. And apparently, it's not a thing. Like my husband didn't know, for example, that it's a thing to have home clothes. So he would have like regular outdoor clothes inside. And that was new to me. That's something I had to get used to. But now he started to use home clothes when he gets home, something a little bit more comfortable. So let me know if you're here or if you're watching the replay and feel like saying something. How is it where you come from? Do you use home clothes or? Yeah, that was a funny concept. I like to put on home clothes because, especially like if it's allergy season, if I have grass or something on my clothes, when I get home, I take that off and put on like maybe take a shower and then put on clean clothes that doesn't have any pollen or anything like that on my clothes, so I'm not get like allergies and so on. But apparently that many people, especially here in Denmark, they just use like really nice clothes here at home. So yeah, that was a new thing. Let me know how it is for you. Yeah, it's starting to get hot. I can sense it. I don't know if you can see it on me, but the temperature is starting to rise. And well, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon now. So in about 2 hours, the temperature is going to be about 30 degrees Celsius, which is about 90 Fahrenheit. And we are actually in what they call like a fire alert. No, I don't know how to translate that, but meaning that it's super, super dry here in Denmark to the point of it being dangerous, danger of natural fires. So, like for example, today we would avoid things like maybe using fire to burn grass and so on because of the risk of wildfires. It's because it's been super dry here and it's not been raining. So that's why. So if you I look like I'm starting to feel hot, it is because it is quite hot here in Denmark today. Yeah. And it's a little bit unusual here in Denmark for it to be this hot. So I don't know if this would be considered a heat wave or maybe probably a heat wave. And Danish houses do not have air conditioner. Um, Danish houses don't have air conditioner because it's normally super cold here. So we're totally unprepared for this kind of heat. So, but I hope wherever you are keeping fresh and hydrated. I'm drinking some water. Actually, I should do that myself. Yeah, I'll get my water. I have a water bottle. You probably all know it. It's the one I got in Panama. You can see it says Panama. Yeah, I like it because it's metallic, and yeah, if I drop it, I don't break it. I tend to drop things all the time, especially if my wrists are a little bit tired. I've been using it a lot. Then I can tend to drop stuff. Anyway, we have a little bit more uh, that we can continue doing. And it's so nice that you're still watching at this point. And I hope that this is making you company while you're doing your own chores, maybe studying, uh, maybe making breakfast. I always find it interesting to hear what people are doing while they're watching this. Yeah. Oh, let me show you though. This is a napkin. I like it. It's really feminine, and because of the thingies here, and I like that you can wash them and reuse them instead of like Kleenex, for example. So yeah, it's a little bit underwear, and a little bit more underwear. Be right back. Let me see what else. Here we have some more napkins. Oh, they feel almost like I'm starting to be breathless. I think it's the heat because it's not supposed to be this hot. So, I mean, yeah, yes, I'm a little bit out of training. Also, I've been avoiding to stand for this long for a long time. So, it's the first time in a long time that I've been on my knee that I have been injured for a long time. So that's why, yeah. And that was the last one. So I don't. We can put these away together, and then we can take these ones to the kitchen. Oh yeah, then I can show you the basket that I'm talking about. It's so nice. I really find it encouraging that we can do this together. It's like time passes a little bit faster when we do this also in the kitchen. So, oh yeah, and I almost forgot. I had these hanging in the shower to dry, and then I took them out and I forgot them. I better put them on the cabinet. Put these away also. Put some of them here. And then these ones over here. Okay. And here. And these ones, I will put them away also. There was a YouTuber I was watching. He talks about decluttering and how to keep your house tidy. And he mentioned the rule of only handle once, meaning that whenever you take something, instead of putting it on the wrong location, to immediately put it in the right location. So I'm trying to do that to keep my house a little bit more tidy. So let me try to bring you along to the kitchen so we can put these away also. And then I can show you the basket that I've been talking about. And as you can see, we still have sugar-free sodas that we bought in Germany. And you know what? I forgot to bring somewhere to put this computer on. So I hope the angle is not too low, but I'll just put it here. I hope it's not too noisy when I put it down. But yeah, this was the basket I was talking about. And I want to buy another basket. I hope the door's open. Um, I put them here, but I want to buy a squared basket. Anyway, I think it's a little bit too noisy here. But let me put these away and then we are done with putting things away. So, yeah, that was the last thing. And I just want to say thank you for making me company today. And I hope you managed to finish your own chores. Also, thank you very much. And if you like this kind of content, make sure to come again so we can do them together. Thank you very much. See you.